7 in the morning. We are both on another level of tired.
Yes.
We're here at Dead Horse Point. We woke up at 5:30. We got into Moab, Utah last night about 9 o'clock after 9.5 hours of driving from Wyoming. Pretty worth it though, I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the sunrise here. I've never actually shot this before. It was between this and the Mesa Arch. Saw a little cloud coverage and thought this was the better route to go, so we'll see how that works out.
I want bed.
I want bed and food and sleep and to never hear my alarm go off ever again. This is the raw, unfiltered version of landscape photography. We're literally sitting here just waiting for the sun to come up, but it's always worth it, usually.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. Let's go check this out. So I know I say this all the time, but this is actually one of the coolest places ever. I think it's some kind of like Mars replication spot or something. I literally don't have words to describe it other than Mars. In every direction is just crazy shapes and colors and textures, and we have some pretty amazing light right now. I don't want to say where it is, but if you've seen it on Instagram, then you probably know where it is. Come find it. It's in the middle of nowhere in Utah.
It's looking pretty cool. The sun's not an ideal spot right now, but we got high wind velocities up there. But we'll see.
Right now, we're going to another spot that's close by if we can get there in time for sunset. The sun is setting like right now. I'm trying to not bottom out the car on this dirt road, but also getting there on time. Okay, well, the sunset looks insane, and we are 7 miles away from the next turn. The sun's already down, but we're still gonna try to get something. I mean, literally everything around here is so freaking beautiful. Like every direction. There's not a bad view out here. The only thing that kind of sucks right now is that it's super windy out there and it's kind of messing with my sinuses a little bit. But other than that, oh, so beautiful. What blows my mind about this place is like, bro, there's fall color trees out here in the middle of the desert. Like, what is this? We barely got fall colors in Wyoming. And now you come out to the desert and they're all here. They're all hiding. Bro, that sun. We literally got here, what would you say, 10 minutes too late?
Yeah.
10 minutes too late, epic sunset, pink skies. I mean, look at that thing. I got a little bit of drone footage, not too bad, but not great either. Like, look at this sunset. It's like past blue hour even, but we almost had it. We almost had it. But we've gotten so many good photos on this trip, photos and video, that honestly I can't really complain.
Well, my drone battery is hot and bloated and feels like it's gonna explode.
Done exploded. Alright, it's time for food and then a long drive back.
Yes.
See you guys. Alright, it's the final day of the trip. We're both feeling super refreshed and ready to go. We were both like completely dead tired yesterday after waking up for sunrise and then driving all day. Like, just we're not feeling it. That didn't really distract from how amazing that cool Mars location was, but today we're just feeling a lot better. I think we're going to try to shoot a sunset at one of the arches. I think we're also going to try to shoot a little bit of astro today right after, so should be pretty sweet. I think that's it. See how it goes. We're at the double arch, window arch, turret arch parking lot. Final day of shooting. We just had lunch. We're about to go location scout a little bit, see which spot is the best for sunset. And then we're also gonna do a little bit of night shooting later. Tons of tourists here. We're just waiting for all of them to leave, hopefully within like the next hour or so. Feel like Cookie's dank.
Really dank.
Really dank. Guys looking pretty good, promising for a nice sunset. The final sunset of the trip, and then back to California, unfortunately. Trip has been pretty sweet. There actually hasn't been a single bad day of photos. Like, every single day has been like something amazing. We're gonna go check that out. Hopefully get some cool shots. All right, made it to the spot. It's window arch. We're up here on this big sketchy rock. We had to climb over all that. We're just setting up a little time lapse. I'm doing some photos. There's way too many tourists in my shot though. Not hyped on that. Keeps kind of like clearing out and more people come back and just going with it. Shooting some sweet sunset and a bit of astro over at double arch and the window arch and the turret arch. All the arches. Pretty sweet conditions, I think. Final day of shooting. Every single day has had
just insane everything.
Just insane everything.
Normal life is gonna be weird.
Normal life sucks. I don't want to go back to it.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's almost midnight?
Yeah, midnight.
Then we got a 10-hour drive tomorrow back home. Every day was awesome. Probably one of the best trips ever.
Yeah, I've never had a better trip, honestly.
For real. We got to go to so many spots I never thought we were gonna go. A lot of these places are so close that you keep saying like, oh, I can go there whenever, like, oh, it's close. But then you never end up going. Like, Yellowstone is right there. We could go anytime we want, but we never go.
Yep.
We finally made it. We made it to Montana. Honestly, Wyoming, Montana expectations far surpassed. I have to go back to both of those places.
Seeing Old Faithful twice.
Seeing Old Faithful twice.
Without even timing it, just...
I know, literally just walked up and it was like, what, a couple minutes?
Yeah. Enough time to set up a camera or two and got a shot.
And then we saw the Grand Prismatic from the helicopter.
Yep.
The absolute bucket list of a shot for me.
Yeah. And that was just day 2.
The Spiral Jetty was day 1. I didn't even know that existed until the day before.
Yeah.
That was insane. And then that cool Mars simulation spot. Also amazing. Lived up to the hype.
Yep.
Kind of a secret spot that don't want to tell anybody where it is. Because then everybody's going to end up going there.
The animals.
The animals we saw were super cool.
Bison, elk.
Never got to see a bear or a moose, unfortunately.
Yeah. No mangy moose.
No mangy moose.
Can't wait for breakfast.
I cannot wait for driving 10 hours home.
Yeah.
My favorite thing ever.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get another sunset.
Maybe. Oh, no.
Yes.
No more sunsets. I think that's it. That is a wrap on this 8-day road trip. It was supposed to be 10 days, but 8 days is fine. Everything we came for, we got it. Mind blown at this whole trip. So good. Thanks for watching. Until next time.